When you meet a stranger, is it awkward or is it an opportunity? In a Five on Your Side original, Art Holiday introduces us to a St. Louis man who believes strangers are just friends waiting to happen.
Something Tom Bradshaw's father told him stuck with him. Everyone is equal. It doesn't matter what they look like or sound like. Bradshaw, who lives in South St. Louis, often thinks about that fatherly philosophy on his birthday.
I look forward to it tremendously.
February 12th is Tom Bradshaw's birthday.
I am 39.
To celebrate, he's driving to dinner.
It has completely changed my life.
For a meal with a total stranger.
It's really made me feel a connection with everyone that I come in contact with, and I wasn't expecting that.
Bradshaw calls himself the birthday stranger. This is what birthdaystranger.com looks like. Every year, Bradshaw invites a willing stranger to meet for dinner. This is the 7th year he's placed the online ad for his random act of conversation. Rules?
You have to be over 18, and you can't be a serial killer.
It almost sounds like a joke setup. A Buddhist walked into a restaurant for dinner.
I was introduced to Buddhism after a life of Christianity in college when I took a world religions class, and Buddhism stuck out to me.
Nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you. Thank you for meeting me here.
Likewise.
When it comes to meeting a stranger,
I always wonder how it's going to go.
There's no way to know if it's going to be a happy hour or not.
Actually, I didn't know what to expect.
Like many conversations, talking weather is an old standby.
I like that it's a little bit cooler.
With luck, small talk can lead to conversation once the talkers open up.
I suffer from PTSD, so some things that are like this, it's kind of good for me to kind of get out from that bubble.
We know why Bradshaw, the birthday stranger, is here.
And you said you were in the military. What branch? Air Force.
But what made retired Airman Jay Bushy want to accept the strange dinner invitation?
You must trust your wife a lot to come meet a stranger.
His wife volunteered him.
Well, in most cases I trust her, but there is always that reluctancy that you go, okay, so what am I getting into?
Bradshaw records the yearly conversations, then blogs about the birthday interactions on his website.
The point of this project has become to kind of battle the stranger danger that I think exists in our culture.
And remind ourselves that even your best friend was once a stranger. Art Holiday.
I pay for the whole meal. You don't have to pay for anything.
Well, thank you very much.
Five on Your Side.
Even picks up the tab on his birthday, right?
Like it.
So birthday stranger Tom Bradshaw says he's always humbled that someone is willing to meet a stranger, and if both sides listen, they begin to take each other into account. He would have been a great reporter, that he's so curious and he wants to just meet people and learn about them.
And never met a stranger.
That's right. Scott?